Hi there, good morning. Just wanted to do like a quick Sunday morning, demo of the piano, because for some reason overnight it seems to have gone a bit nicer sounding. I don't know how it's settled into itself or something. So I've got the top octave finally done, and so the pitch raise is in effect complete for the first pass, and then I still need to do the fine tune, but it's sounding all right. So we're going okay. Still a bit dodgy down there. I think there was, that C was really nasty, so it's putting a lot of stuff off. But I was thinking, in all, it sounds a bit better than it was. It's pretty nasty. So it's sounding, I think, not too bad. I was expecting it to sound a bit worse this morning. But, I don't know. So it sounds definitely a bit better, I think, and the tone seems to be definitely nicer. And I checked back to before I'd altered the hammers, and there's a definite difference in the sound. It's much more brighter. It seems to have just come out a bit. And in the previous video, before I'd done everything, it sounded just a little bit muffled. And so anyway, there's plenty of things further I need to sort. I want to check the let off of every note. So when you press the key, it should come just a couple of mils away from the strings. So you can see how different they are. That one's much closer. Probably can't see it too well from there, but so I'm going to change all that, because that'll change the volume of each key. It should balance it out a little bit, because at the moment some are louder than others, so it's a bit unbalanced in terms of that. So I'm going to sort all of those, and basically underneath there's a little screw that you can alter, and it sits on a pin, so it alters the distance like that from the so that when you hit the key it gives like a shorter distance to send the hammer. So you can alter that for every note. So I'm going to check that they're all good, because up in the treble you want it about 2 mils away from the strings. So you can see there's about 4 mils. I need to adjust that. That one's almost too much because it's right on the string. So I need to pull that back. But once I've done that, it should balance the sound a bit. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and it should really start to bring out a better tone. But as I said, I'm really pleased today. It's held quite well, so it's not as if it's slipped completely back down a semitone or anything. So it's just sitting a bit under, so I need to do a fine tune for each note again. So I'm looking forward to doing that and seeing how well I can get it to sound in the end. So I'll stop spraffing and it's still quite honky tonk. It sounds a bit like somebody's thrown it down the stairs.